Like Diddy, when Diddy was stomping and kicking Cassie in that hallway, what danger was Diddy in that moment? Was it danger he felt from her leaving him? Was it danger he felt from his mama abandoning him when he was a baby? Was it danger he felt from somebody beating his ass 5 years earlier? Like, what danger was Diddy feeling when he's kicking Cassie that can help me relate to the danger that somebody might feel when they're deciding to clearly, as Sha'Carri was doing in the video, beat up on somebody who's clearly walking away? Help me understand that, please.
Yeah, I mean, just like Sha'Carri and Diddy, it is this sense of being not in control, out of control. It's a feeling that you're not in control of what's going on, and you feel like you have to be. Like her job, what she was trying to do was to control and have power over him. Although looking at the two of them, how could it be? But it was her way of trying to get power over the situation where she feels powerless. Same thing with Diddy and any other abuser, that the dynamic of the relationship is to maintain some sort of power over that person. She probably wanted him to do something and to behave in a certain way and to give her something that he was not doing. We don't know the details of it. The same thing with Diddy. Diddy was trying to exert his power and control over her by literally being strong enough to drag her back into the hotel and to stomp on her. You need to be in my control. So that was the thing. And who is this Italian medallion is true. Like, that's what happened to her. She got arrested. You don't do that. It's illegal to do that to someone. So a lot of abuse situations is about power and control.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
So it sounds like what you're saying is that maybe there's the fear of losing control, which can drive a frustration, which can lead to abusive behavior, male or female, right? So I'm afraid that my woman isn't listening to me or that she's going to leave me. So because of that fear, I'm going to use violence or do whatever I can by any means necessary to regain control. Me being a bully ain't got nothing to do with it. There's no sort of part of it where, because I think that what probably confuses a lot of people is that, because, and I want to understand it, is that sometimes it feels like there's excuses, right? It sounds like sometimes, because I can tell you where I saw a double standard. Nike did it. I don't know if anybody else saw this, but right after this incident took place, I don't know how many people know this, but Nike literally ran an ad with Sha'Carri as the star of the ad, literally in response to Sha'Carri doing something that would have got any black man in America would have been canceled for doing this. Nike literally runs an ad the day after Sha'Carri gets arrested for domestic violence. Now, everybody, give me a yes or no in the chat. Have you ever seen the time where a black man was accused of abusing a woman and arrested for domestic violence and immediately was rewarded by being made a focal point on a Nike website? Can anybody name an example of that? So I want to ask you, I'd like to hear your thoughts on this, babe. What is going on here? I mean, wouldn't you say that this could be some kind of a double standard, at least when it comes from society?
Okay, one thing I want to say is that all of us, all of our behaviors, we either act out of fear or we act out of love. That's it. The things that we do, it's either based out of fear or it's based out of love. So if you're ever curious about giving an explanation, and I want to make this clear, an explanation for someone's behavior is not an excuse. It's just deconstructing what happened. Okay. So I want to get that clear because it doesn't sound like maybe the listeners aren't hearing that part. So you behave out of fear or you behave out of love. Y'all think about everything that you do every day.